Hey everybody, it's Daryl back again. Fishman 76. So I released that video this morning, and I did it. What was it, Monday? So I'm on the way home now. I've been at work, and I got to release that queen. I was going to release her yesterday, which would have been Tuesday, the day after, but I got busy when I got home and didn't have a chance to do that. So when I get home, I got to release her. But here's what the issue is. Not going to be fun. As y'all can remember, because y'all just watched it this morning, the bees were awfully pissy toward the end of the video, and that was with halfway decent weather. So you can only imagine what they're going to be like when I pop the top of the hive this afternoon and it's sprinkling rain. That intersection I just went through is one of the intersections that I went through on the when the bumblebees attack video. I know that's what brought some of y'all to the channel. I don't know if it's still my #1 video or not. It seems like he's got 800-some thousand views on it, which some people would consider a viral video, but it's took it 3 or 4 years to get there, so it never did go viral. I don't think I've ever had a video on YouTube go viral. I've had a couple of my older videos go viral on Facebook or whatever, but not on here. But I'm going to get home. I'm going to get my veil for sure, and I'm going to pop a couple frames out of there, and we're going to let that queen out, or at least make sure she's out, because we don't need to leave her in there, because this rain's supposed to stick around till, I think, Friday or Saturday. It's a tropical storm moving up through South Carolina. We're catching the right side of it. We're not really saying that we're going to get a whole lot of rain or anything off of it, but I mean, we're not going to get the full brunt of it. The western part of the state's actually going to get most of it. So, one more thing before we get to the letting the queen out. I had a couple people say something about the audio on that last video. Are y'all having any issues hearing it? Because I try to pump it up enough where you can hear it when it's far away, and I have to kind of quieten it down when I come up to the back to the camera or whatever, so it don't blow the speakers out. But are y'all having issues with the audio? If you do, leave a comment below and let me know. But we're fixing to get home and let this queen out. Alrighty, so we just got home. I went and got my tripod and my veil. So we're gonna walk out here and let this queen out. To say I'm not really looking forward to this would be an understatement, but we got to do what we got to do. The winds are blowing, as you can tell by that flag right there. So I don't know how good the audio is going to be. Hopefully it won't be too bad. There's the garden coming along nicely. One thing we're going to be looking for is how good our numbers are in that box that we moved everything over to. See how good it's going to be. I don't know how it's going to look, but we're fixing to find out. So I'm going to turn y'all around and set y'all up. Hopefully this won't take long, and hopefully I won't be running across the yard. maybe the wind won't be too bad of an issue. I'm gonna go no smoke, all that good stuff, because I don't think it's gonna do much good. Looks like we got pretty good beat numbers. So it looks like she's already out, as y'all can see. So I might have pushed the clip a little too much. She's already out. Let me bring y'all over here and see what her bead numbers look like. Got a pretty good amount of bees in there still. So that's a good thing. Let's see what our bead numbers look like on this hive while we're here. I'm just going to pop the lid on it so we can see what's going on. I reckon y'all can see that. I probably could have put more bees in that other box, but you never know. Let's get back to the house where the wind ain't blowing, and then I'll talk to you some more. Alrighty, so we're in my building. I need to pressure wash it, but that's on the to-do list. But anyway, as you see, the queen was already out. Of course, we didn't try to look for her because the weather's crap. But there's enough bees in there to cover the frames from what we can tell from the top side. As you can see from the other hive we got over there, lots of bees in it. And I'm not worried about that because our hive that we moved the queen into, she's gonna start laying probably this afternoon or tonight, maybe even tomorrow. But then their bees, their numbers are gonna start going up. That other hive, the queens have got to hatch, they've got to go out and get mated, and then they've got to come back in and start laying. So there'll be, since they're capped, might as well say maybe a week for them to hatch out, and maybe another 3-4 days for them to go out and get mated, and then they got to come back in and start laying. As most people know, queens, when they first start laying, they're kind of slow, and then they, ramp up their stuff as it goes along. So that's the story on that. I think that's it for those videos. Like I said earlier, a while ago, riding down the road, are you having issues with the audio? Let me know if it's everybody, because I'll get it fixed. When I talk to the camera doing that stuff, when you're further away, I try to bump up the audio, but when I get back, I try to bump it back down so I don't blow y'all's speakers out, or if you got headphones on, I try not to blow them out. I know when I listen to it on my computer, I don't have an issue with it, but I don't know. So just let me know. If you're having an issue with the volume on the videos, just let me know. I can fix that. With this software I got, I can crank the volume on it on up a little bit. So hope y'all enjoyed that video. It was uneventful, which I'm tickled about. Somebody said something about Botox. I got a little spot right there where you can tell I got stung at, and then I got stung once or twice right here. I don't swell up anymore. I've been stung since I've been doing bees, I'd say 400, 500 times. The most I've ever got stung at one time was 40 plus. and that was getting a swarm down for another guy. I don't know why they were so pissy, but they eat me up, and I was standing in the bucket of a backhoe. That's a whole nother video. So, hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button down below, and turn the notifications on by hitting the bell so you know when the videos go up. Hope y'all doing good, and as always, see y'all on the next one. Over here are some videos that I also think you would like. So go ahead and click on one of them and continue watching. I do appreciate y'all watching. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.